Paul Foreman, played by Peter Ash, recently paid a visit to Dr. Gaddis, Christine Mackey, where she suggested he go for neurological testing as his hand recovery was getting worse. On top of his injury, Paul began to worry about paying back the loan he borrowed after finding out the accident with Carla Connor, Allison King, wasn't the cause of his injuries, therefore putting a stop to his compensation. Official Coronation Street spoilers reveal Paul goes to extreme lengths to get the money he owes back, keeping his diagnosis from his family. In upcoming scenes, whilst Paul is busy working away at the solicitors, Adam Barlow, Samuel Robertson, inadvertently lets slip to Paul how Dee Dee Bailey, Chanique Sterling Brown, promised she would cover all his costs. Feeling like a hindrance and annoyed she didn't tell him the truth, Paul packs up his things and tells Dee Dee he's moving out so she can find a flatmate who'll pay their way as he's not a charity case. Paul moves his things into the flower shop flat, and luckily secures a few hours of work as the kitchen porter in the bistro. However, he is left devastated when he attends his appointment with a neurologist who tells him he may be suffering from early-onset motor neuron disease. After the consultation, he heads off for a meal with his family, but will he reveal the news he has just received? Later in the flat, Paul sits in silence crying as he stares at his withered hand, realizing the harsh future that is ahead of him. Paul continues to keep his potential diagnosis from Billy and the family and is keen to earn some money to repay Billy for the loan and help Gemma Winter, Dolly Rose Campbell, with her wedding. Later in the bistro, Nick Tilsley, Ben Price, is not impressed to see Adam having lunch with Damon Hay, Kieran Griffiths, and explains to Paul Hess Harvey Gaskell's, Will Mellor, brother. Knowing the history of the brothers, Paul approaches Damon and reveals he hasn't got long to live and is in desperate need of some cash. Unable to keep himself out of trouble, Damon hands him the details of a man named Kyle who is looking for a driver as part of an insurance scam. Will Paul return to a life of crime and break the law to raise some cash? How will he face the harsh reality of telling his family about the diagnosis, leaving them heartbroken? Don't miss. Emmerdale fans work out Chloe Harris' faked pregnancy. Latest, Varys Brenda Blethyn breaks silence over Aiden replacement. Insight, Coronation Street exit as Daisy Midgley center of acid attack. Watch, actor Peter Ash opened up on Paul's decision not to tell his family about his condition straight away and admitted his character was scared. He told Express.co.uk and other press, he does say that he wants to be sure first before he tells anyone, which is understandable. But also he has been worrying so much lately about his money problems. He has got his sister's wedding coming up, which is going to be a big stressful event. He feels like there is too much going on in everyone's life at the moment to unload that on them, so he kind of bottles it up and keeps it in for the meantime. Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.